Alright, Ray, we got your outdoor rear view going on here. I'll let you get a few steps before we really start going. Okay. We're still coming out of a pretty strong acceleration angle here. You're moving pretty good, just getting started. A couple things I want you to look at. This is a great sprinting mechanics, not so good for efficient running that we want to see in triathlon. So I think we'll come out of this a little bit, but just look how far that elbow is flaring out, coming back. We're keeping that elbow pretty wide open. The other thing, depending on which one of these videos you watch in which order, we're seeing some hip drop here on that side. And we also see that with as that knee starts getting outside that foot, we get that varus knee going on. We can see with our kind of our belt line there that we're getting that hip drop on that side. So we'll play this through a little bit. Let me see if I can get that other leg. Let's get that other leg down. Good. So we can see how much we have to come when that foot's out in front. Out, and now watch that head. We're going to come up and over to get over that foot, overstriding a little bit. Just take a peek from this rear view. We're looking at hips, and then we want to look at those elbows. We want to get those elbows nice and tight. Look on this side, and we're getting pretty far here, but I want you to just look at that left elbow. We're coming away pretty far from our body. If I had to guess, you're probably crossing over the center here with your hand, kind of tying yourself up. So I really want to focus on that elbow, keeping that nice and tight to your body. As you're coming back, you close that gap a little bit. It's when that arm comes forward that we're struggling a little bit, and that's where we're just coming out of mid-stance, fighting that hip crash. So that's where we expect to see it. So I'll let you go through. Pretty far away in that video. Not a ton that we could really peek at too much. But we can bring you back. And elbow, core kind of got away from us a little bit, but you were running pretty fast there, coming out of the chute. Pretty hard sprinting, almost sprinting kind of mechanics going on there, with that open hand, elbow getting away from us. But as we get into a more normal stride, some of that dramatic stuff goes away. But just so you can see what this kind of looks like, give you a couple more visual. I'll try to go frame by frame. I'll even back up a little bit so you can see in reverse. Sometimes reverse you see a little bit more. Alright, I'll let this play through and slow. Alright, that's your outdoor rear view.